Hey Pisces, your January tarot reading is ready. I'm Eleanor. Welcome to Pink Pearl Tarot. I have your main themes with your week-to-week forecasts, career and finance, and then love. So your main theme is in the form of a fairy blessing, and it is a blessing of a safe place in the world. And your synchronistic symbol is these chakra lovers. So this means that the safe space to cultivate, to nurture, and to turn to this month is going to be in the form of your most intimate connections and alliances. So strengthen bonds with those whom you're the most aligned. And your romantic relationship might be especially secure and harmonious right now. Also, as you seek safe space in like a network, so do you become a safe space for others. Now, week 1, you have the moon with the Two of Cups reversed. Now, you do come in actually feeling a little like either misaligned or disconnected, perhaps searching for that feeling of safe place in another person. But with the moon, there is a reason for this, and it's so that you can get in touch with your own deepest feelings. Sometimes we use interactions with others as a way to kind of avoid facing our own shadow. We focus outward instead. And this week you might find such a distraction kind of hard to come by. But this feels preparatory to me. Like you might have to do a little bit of shadow work and work on your inner alignment before being able to engage and become aligned with another. So you might have to first face a fear alone. And the thing about the moon and shadow work, though, is that it's all you in the shadow. There's nothing out there trying to, do you harm. It's about you opening up your arms in acceptance of these essentially abandoned children that you have banished as you cultivated what you consider to be an acceptable persona to others. Week 2, you have the Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. This is maybe a temporary setback, probably financial, but something about this safe space energy and that Ten of Pentacles, it feels like when you reach out and you connect with resources, you might become involved in something that will be a link in your legacy. It's like, how people will receive help from a person or an organization, and then once they're back on their feet, they turn around and they serve in the organization or they support it forever on. And I feel like what you receive when you reach out will help you in the short term, but then set off like a ripple effect out from your life and help others who come after you in the same situation. It's that whole thing about in seeking a safe space, you become a safe space. So I'm pretty sure it actually says that in that Fairy Blessing guidebook. Week 3, you have the High Priestess reversed with the Knight of Pentacles. This one I want to call demystifying. So like through some sort of daily habit or practice, you are slowly bringing something that previously seemed abstract into something that you can make sense of and work with. For some of you, with these lovers as part of your theme, this could involve another person and require a mutual suspension of judgment. Now, others of you could have had an ill-defined or weird relationship with your definition of safety, and you're fleshing that out now, and you're giving it definition, and you're taking steps to give it form. But whatever it is, something goes from concept to being in production, however slow and methodical. In fact, actually, the more slow and methodical, the better for the sake of long-term sustainability. The Knight of Pentacles is also a card of perseverance and commitment, so trust the pace because it's unfolding a little bit every day that you don't give up. And the Knight of Pentacles is the energy that builds the Ten of Pentacles energy. Week 4, you have the Six of Cups reversed with the Emperor reversed. So I don't know why this is coming up, but it's saying that it's saying that you can't control the past. Your power is all concentrated in the present moment to navigate and create your future. So don't allow any past lack of safe space be a reason not to seek it out or create it now. The world might have been shitty and unkind before, but it shouldn't be like a drain, like a black hole in your rear view mirror, siphoning all of your autonomy in the present. Like there's a difference between something being your fault versus your responsibility. The harshness in your past is not and was never your fault, but what you build from today forward is your responsibility. So own that. And by doing so, you not only start building or finding the safe space, you also start becoming it for this counterpart. For career and finance, you have the King of Pentacles reversed with the Justice card. So you're coming into this month feeling a little bit like a money sieve, like you just can't hold on to anything and it's flowing right through your fingers like water, like you're, just trying to hold it and it just keeps going through, coming and going, which is typically how it feels after the holidays when you you deposit your gift cash, yay, and then you get the credit card bill for all that you bought for other people, right? Anyway, it's because something was either out of balance or not adding up right. There's a factor out of whack. And with Justice, the equation will be balancing out now. Missing factors are put back into place and things, they feel right with the world again. I read the Justice card as the laws that govern by absolute non-negotiable power, like physics, math. Opinions mean nothing under these laws. So while kind of cold, and it is always auto-seeking equilibrium. And honestly, you might need to just make a non-negotiable budget part of your New Year resolution if you do one. Because Justice is in a financial context, is the balance sheet. Nothing personal, just debits and credits. A boring and harsh, but therein lies your solution to that hemorrhaging with that reverse King of Pentacles. For love, you have the Devil reversed with the Nine of Cups. I love the Devil in reverse because it indicates, especially in a love reading, a release from codependency. And the Nine of Cups tells me that you have wanted something more conscious for a very long time. And here it finally is with those chakra lovers in your theme. Now, each one of these partners is aligned within first, so they can then align with the other. So it's free from obsession and compulsion, and it's just safe and content. I see certain relationships that might have started off purely physical, like a hookup, actually starting to develop and deepen under this energy. The mirrored energy here is one of transition from a good time to feeling like home, like peace and like harmony. And I'm also hearing no more games, just joy. Now, I don't normally get into chakra stuff here on it's. I don't really know much about it. It's not my area, and I'm not super totally into knowing if I buy into it. But if it's your theme, they are recommending root chakra balancing or clearing, and also sacral chakra. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. This is a very interesting month. I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you in a month. Thank you.